Alright, Lane and I are at the top of the Newfoundland Gap. And we're set with another bag full of costumes for quite a long hike. Still picking up trash everywhere. Ugh. And here we go. Bye, Runa. See you later. We should have some incredible views. It's kind of chilly, a little chillier than we expected, but it's okay. Pretty looking forward to being just at the high elevation and for a pretty strenuous hike, they say. So let's go. Bear-proof bags. Lane can do it. Do you want to go to Maine? What's?
That's where my grandpa's camp is. We can take the Appalachian Trail there. 1,972 miles. I have been on the Appalachian Trail in Mount
And that's where we're hiking today.
Wow! Did we bring enough snacks?
No, we probably need to get some snacks. Right, it might just be a...
We bundled up because it was cold. It was cold. Hot. Much better. Yeah. Much better. There's a bunch of people on this here trail. We're about a mile up.
It's very popular.
And we are... Whew, yeah, it's coming off. I'm gonna play leapfrog. And also a little game of on and off.
Look at that moss. Look at these roots. We're hiking over all these crazy roots. Whoa. We don't have on the Appalachian Trail for our art tour, like that guy who just passed.
Oh.
Hella tactical.
Walkie-talkies.
Mm-hmm. But like with a long antenna, just in case you need to get something in from like Gatlinburg or
outer space.
Or Washington, D.C. or aliens.
E.T. Phone home.
Oh, it's like coral.
Little fans, little stars.
It's so wet.
Ooh.
Oh. It's been 50 minutes. We've gone 1.7 miles. The next leg is 1 mile, and then after that, it's another like 1.7 miles to Charlie's Bunyon, where there's 2 intrepid hikers ahead of us who are probably already there.
What?
They're booking it. We're taking time to look at the flowers. And
She
the
says
moss.
that we've passed at least one group twice, because then we stopped to disrobe a little, and we've been passed back the other way. I think by youths. Hugs. Bear hugs.
Okay, bye.
Okay, bye. And we're off. Brum, 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 boom, boom.
Do you believe that the rain clouds cleared?
Yes.
Look at that. Hmm.
But is this the lookout point?
Nope.
Let's go find it.
Here we go. This is also the top. This is where all the mountain was created from. The Elaine, will you tell us?
Okay, so before Pangea, there was another singular Earth formation when Africa and North America were together as one. And then some 300 billion years ago, I don't remember the numbers, I'm not a numbers girl. Anyway, the first continent broke apart for another whole bundle of years. And during that time, all of this stuff came crashing down while it spread out. 9 miles of sediment, of broken rock, and all of this beautiful sediment earth. And then they stopped moving apart and they decided to move back together. And it was 1 inch a year for a bunch of more billion years.
Yeah.
It would all crumble back up. Sorry, I was laughing because you wasn't pointing at me anymore, so I like jumped to the side. Okay, anyway, everyone saw that. I saw it, you saw it. Anyway, then it all smashed back together. Smashed back together, and the mountain smashed up. Up, 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 up.
They said it was the distance from Florida to Africa, right?
And then at some point they decided to stop smashing together, and then Pangea broke up again. And then at some point, you know, there was an ice age and we were under 2 miles of ice. It's a lot of ice. But has there been only 1 ice age? Has there been 2? Is another one coming? Because it was cold AF this year in New Orleans. Is an ice age coming? Are we going to be the next dinosaurs? The chicken or the egg?
Important fact.
Okay, powered off. Important fact. Chickens and alligators taste alike because they're both dinosaurs. Rah! Wow. So great. What? Follow you up the rock. Oh my God, it's beautiful. I mean, either, so yeah, do there, because I have either side of the rock face, it's just kind of gray and edge behind you. Honestly, I think it looks beautiful because it brings the dress up. Ooh, I got that. Ooh, I got that.
from Brandon Sanderson.
Everything
He's a wonderful author.
Everything has a spirit. Little spirit spread.
In the new series with the book that starts The Way of the Kings. Little spread. Little forest.
Look, a little spread.
A little, oh, I see it. I see it. Wow. There it goes. Here we go.
So it's the funniest thing because we're on the Appalachian Trail right now, and so there's all these people who are like through hiking to get to camp, and we're in costumes and horns and red dresses and silk veils, and they're like, wow, cool.
Where are you coming from?
Yeah, so it's fun to tell them about the van life and what we're doing. They're like, it's cool to see different adventurers and travelers and how different it is along the way.
We met a bunch that started in Georgia. We're all heading up to Maine.
Yeah.
One was named Candles. We might be on his video, so we told him to find us. Find us, Candles.
But it's neat. I really like seeing this little like bubble situation of people who all started at the same time and get together, set up camp, like decide where they're gonna go the next day. Totally different world.
Yeah, we got off the trail and partied together in Galveston or in Gatlinburg. So some of them are behind today. But what'd they say? It's your hike?
Yep. It's your hike, man.
It's your hike, man.
It's your hike. Do what you want.
So fun.
I wish you could see. I wish you could see this amazing view. And so I encourage you to go get outside and take some of your own hikes. See with your eyes, because my camera is full. This camera, not that one. And the reason that we come out here, the reason that we travel the world in this way and go on these epic long hikes is because this feeling of being out here is the magic. I'm not seeing it in a photo. So get outside.
Get outside. Go take a hike.
So we made it. We're back here in the parking lot. And the views from the parking lot are also incredible. Wait, look. Who's coming on up? Look at this. We hiked the Tennessee North Carolina state line all day. And now it's time to go.
Wanna head to Tennessee?
Yeah, let's go to Tennessee.
Hop on in.
Here we go. Wow! Let's go to a wedding.
Oh yeah.
Whee!
So which we didn't see, which I just saw driving. You can start seeing the low clouds. Oh, it's not here. On the other side, you can see the white puffed low clouds under in the valleys.
I've seen that while we were hiking.
Nice.
Honestly, that was just an incredible hike. We were out from 12:30 until just before 7 because we stopped to take like an hour and a half or 2 hours of pictures along the way. Totally worth it. Look, more step outs. There's those clouds. Honestly, This is the reason. Get out. Get outside. Go get off your computer and go outside. Promise? Promise? We'll see you there.